I have bought myself an accessory kit for my Zoom H6 audio recorder, and it cost me round about £40 odd, and I actually bought it from a company called Music Store. As you can see on the side, it says Music Store. And the reason I bought it from this company is for two reasons. The first one being the most important, it was the cheapest I could find it online. And the second reason is because at the current time making this video, Amazon are not actually selling it. So I couldn't buy it from Amazon, even if I wanted to. So I got it from the Music Store. It cost me just over £40 odd, which I thought was really good. And the price did vary depending on where you go quite considerably. And I think the dearest I see it for was about £65. So yeah, it does vary. So that is why I bought it from this store. And what's included in the box, hopefully anyway, is a wired remote controller, a hairy windscreen, yeah hairy, and an AC adapter. And I'm mostly interested in the AC adapter because although the batteries do last a long time on my Zoom H6, if I can use mains, I will use mains all the time, unless I'm out in the field of course, and then I will use batteries. So with that, we'll do the unboxing and see what you get for your money. Maybe overkill on the packaging. So there's a bit of overkill from the Music Store. Let's have a quick look around the box. So it says Zoom, it says H6 accessory pack, APH6, that's what we've got. So we've got the windscreen on there, the remote control and AC power. Let's have a quick look around the box. So there's the remote control. Some more information, accessory pack basically telling what it does. Wind reduction, transport controls, that's what it says. And USB outlet power, which is what I want more than anything. So there's your power controller. So it shows you all the three items, which is really nice. Nicely packaged by Zoom. So let's get her open. So basic information, looks like safety. So that's safety on there anyway. Is that it? Tells you about the company. United Kingdom one, Germany, Italy, Ireland. Yeah, well, I'm not going to read all that. Get that out of the way. So here's your fluffy. It's a big fluffy, isn't it? Look at that baby. That is a big fluffy. I will try it out, see if it'll go on my mic. It should do. Needs a haircut, I think. Oh look, it's molting. I'll move that out of the way for now. So what's this? It's a USB lead by looking at it. Looks like I'm going to need my knife to cut that off. So it comes with a standard USB type connection, not one you put in your phone, but I do believe I have one of them. What else to get? So here's your remote control. Nice. Oh, that's nicely packaged. Zoom Corporation. I like the way they've done that. Let's unravel it. So that will plug in to your audio equipment or your Zoom H6. Quite a nice size length lead. We'll have a measure up later. What else? What else? What's another one? Ah, I'm not sure what that does, whether that's an extender. Could be just an extender. I'll say that's probably an extender, looking at that. So that's pretty cool. And what's this? We're for creators. So this is the AC adapter itself. Input AC 100, 24 volt, 50, 60 hertz. Output DC 5 volts, 1 amp. Quick look around the box, that's about it. Oh look at the mess it's made. Get her out. And right, so it's got a shaver connection. That's it. So obviously that will go into there, and then that will have to go into another plug. So that's the unboxing. And now, so that's everything you get. So that's everything you get in the box there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a quick read up and figure out how to use it and give it a test. So we're going to do some experiments. I've removed the batteries, as you can see. They're the original batteries that come with it. And as you can see, no batteries in there whatsoever. So there's no way it's going to turn on and off, because there's no batteries in it. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to do some experiments. I'm using the onboard mic for the camera. And I do apologise for the sound. So I'm going to quickly try this out. This has got a little cord on it as well. I didn't notice that earlier. So should be able to make it nice and tight. So there's your little cat, or your wind muffler. Yeah, looks pretty good. Hairy. So yeah, that fits on there really easy and goes right over everything. So that's really good. I'll move that out of the way. Now, as for the plug, I wasn't expecting a shaving connection. So I was expecting a 3-pin connection, but this is a shaving connection. Luckily, I have a shaving connection, and also I have a standard phone charger, USB phone charger, what you use to charge up your phone. We're going to be experimenting with that as well. And also, I'm going to experiment with a power bank and see if that will charge up. So first of all, we're going to do it properly. So plug that into mains, which is under my desk. So that's now plugged in, and then plug this in here. So turn it on. There it goes. So it starts up straight away, and everything's running alright. So I'll do a quick recording. So testing 1, 2, 3, 4. It should work just fine anyway. So like I said, next we're going to try this. So this is a normal, like I said, one you'd use to charge up your phone or something like that. So stop the recording. I'm going to leave it plugged in and powered on, because it will shut off anyway. Right, so that's using a standard phone charger. And again, no issues whatsoever, just starts up straight away. Going to test it again. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so that's working fine. Now we're going to try it with a power bank. Right, this is from a company called Charmast, and it's a power bank, so hopefully it will work. We will find out in a second. So plug it in, any connection. It says 100%, it's got 100% battery. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Hopefully it should work. Again, just turn it on. And there you go. Again, I will do some recording. So testing for the third time. And yeah, it's working. So yeah. So there's 3 different ways of charging it up. You can either use this with a shaving plug, like I just did, or you can use your phone charger. Just make sure it's 5 volts, which is 5 volts and 1 amp, or maximum 1 amp. This is 0.15 amps, but it worked fine with no issues. And that all I done was plug it in. I didn't have to go into any settings, do any changes or anything like that, and it's working just fine. So they're all the devices you can work it with, and obviously that. And what we're going to do now is try out the remote. I'm not going to use the extension, but that is quite a long extension, which is really handy. I'm just going to unplug that for now, move that out of the way. Right, so it's still recording. Let's see if I can just plug it in and take control of it. Right, the lights are lit up, so it's showing it's recording, left and right channels, which is them 2 mics up there, but I'm using a lavalier mic on my wireless, which is plugged into this, so that goes into that gets a signal from my sender. So it's recording, so I can stop recording. Record. Stop recording. Should be able to do playback. Record. Stop recording. See? That's good. So that is really handy, especially with the extension as well. You can, really put it at a far distance, which I probably will. I'll probably stick it in the other room actually. So it's really, I'll have a measure up as well. because obviously you want to know. I'll have a measure up of that, plus this, plus the power connection, just so you've got an idea of how long each lead is. It won't be exact, but it'll be approximately length, because look at that, it's quite long, that baby. So yeah, so that's a look around my accessory pack. It will do away with the batteries. The batteries do last quite a long time, believe it or not, in here, which I was quite impressed. They've only dropped down 1 bar, and I've been using this for a few days now to do all my recordings. And yeah, quite impressed with not the batteries, but the device for saving energy. Obviously, if you use something like phantom power, it's going to drain them even quicker. But overall, quite impressed. I am actually quite impressed with the whole kit, to be honest with you. I love this Zoom H6. It is my first recorder. It is a very clever system. It's very portable. I've got it on a little tripod at the moment, just so you can see it, and it's handy to have it on there as well. Perhaps I should have bought the whole kit, I don't know, altogether, but I shopped around and got the best deal. I've got the best deal I could find for this, and then obviously I've got the best deal for the accessory pack. So with that, if you like this video or you have any questions, actually, with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. And if you have any questions, please post them below, and I'll try to answer them for you. And please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.